Hey Capricorns. All right, so I was doing a bonus reading choose and I got Pisces. I got the moon card, but at the bottom of the deck was Capricorn. So I thought, oh, I'll throw out two bonus videos. So I've done Gemini actually already, and then I did Pisces already. So if you are a Capricorn with Pisces in your chart, you might want to watch the Pisces video as well, or if you are dealing with a Pisces, that might be of interest as also. So, all right, let's get started with Capricorn. This will be love. So I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards first to start off with, and then we will get started on your reading. Let me get it adjusted here so a little better view. There we go. Okay. Whoa, all right. So Capricorn, what is going on? For Capricorns, please. Can we get some good energy advice cards for Capricorns in their love situations, please? Capricorns. Oh, okay, that one flew out. Ooh, all right. We got the card of walking away, so that's interesting. And have faith. Ooh, very interesting. All right, so let's see what else we get. I'm going to pull a couple more. Hang on. Capricorn, energy and advice, please. Any other energy and advice cards for Capricorn? Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So you also have blessed at the bottom of the deck, but the other card I pulled is Angel of Love. So Angel of Love is a card of you are especially being guided in that sense right now. Okay, that's what that is. So there's not like in this. I have a mixture of oracle cards in here, but they're not angel cards. Okay, so it's actually a card, that came out with an angel. In other words, okay, so it's saying like you are being guided at this time. All right, in all situations in regards to love. Now you do have this walking away card, which I feel like, she's leaving a pretty palatial type situation. It's like this gilded kind of gate and all this, but where she's, and she's looking back as she's closing the gate, and where she's headed is a little bit foggy. But if you notice, there's like these like cherry blossoms. There's like this something flying around out here. Maybe that's that angel of love, kind of, it still looks like interesting. It's a little unclear as to what's there, but there's like the soft glow of these lights like beckoning this person to come through. So let's see what's going on. Let's take a look at the recent past for Capricorn. Let me put these up here. Show me the recent past of the Capricorns, please, watching this video regarding their love situation. The recent past. Recent past, please, of Capricorns in their love situation. Capricorns in their love situation. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. So what I see from the recent past is, this is really weird because, it looks really nice. So I'm not sure where the walking away is coming in yet, because the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Wands, all right? These are all very, very positive cards. So, but we also have the Death card, which is a profound change, all right? So I will say to you, if by any chance, if anybody's watching this, it's lost someone recently that like meant a lot to them in their family or something like that, I feel like, that this person is going beyond into somewhere, that is like soft and mysterious, but like they are being protected with this angel of love. All right. So I'm just going to get that out of the way just in case there is a situation like that. So now I'm just going to return it to like actual just romantic love situations. So in the recent past with the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, but going into the Death card, something's changed here. Like something seemed happy, something seemed good. It seemed like things were changing. Maybe there was a move, maybe a move in. Something, was feeling victorious, but now is profoundly changing. Yeah, and we have the World card as well. This could definitely be, I don't mean to harp on this because it's such a specific thing, but let me just get a couple things out of the way until we return to romantic love. Okay, just bear with me, because there may be somebody watching this, guys, so just have patience. We'll get to the love and romantic stuff in your life, but just have patience with this, because there may be somebody watching this who has recently lost someone very important to them. All right, with the World card and Death card, I'm not, I see these like positive like type scenario things. So again, if you have recently lost someone like in your family or someone you love very dearly or something like that, I feel profoundly like these messages, you know, are for you to understand that they left behind something beautiful, you know, with this gate and all of that, but they're fine, you know, they're moving towards this, like I said, mysterious kind of unknown and all that, but they are very, very much protected, all right, by your love and by others, like more of an angelic love also is guiding them, all right. So again, I'm going to leave that alone. We're gonna, you know, take that out of the equation, because that is the message for you, specifically if you're watching this, all right? Now, romantic love. Something could have just ended here. Something where you thought, you know, things were great. You know, they seem to be going along fairly well. It was looking good, but with the Death card and the World card, it's like something has profoundly changed. And there has been some sort of ending here, and a start of a new cycle that is coming. So let me take a look at let me look at your person's recent past. Okay, so they have the Eight of Swords, so they feel trapped, a little bit of fear, that sort of thing. Three of Swords, some sort of disappointment, could be a third-party situation. Queen of Swords, could be harsh words, arguments, divorce. Anything else for the recent past for this person, please? Arguments, yeah, definitely. So this person, like who you were dealing with in the recent past, like you have all these like positive cards, like you're good, you know, everything's going along great, and then bam, like something just changed, ended, you know, something went different. They have a lot of strife type cards in the recent past. Okay, a lot of anxiety type cards, argumentative type feelings, whether or not they were being argumentative, they could have been holding a lot inside in that way, all of those things. Just a lot of anxiety. All they have is swords. Swords, 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 swords. Just a lot of anxiety. It could have been, like I said, a third-party situation, perhaps, possibly, but they also have the Temperance card, which is another card of an angel, all right? So it's like, you know, they want this like balance, you know, or they had all this strife and all this sort of thing, but they're seeking this balance, this emotional balance. So let's pick these up and see what's going on in the current energy and see if we can get a handle on that for Capricorns. So Capricorns, what is going on in the current energy for Capricorn themselves in love? Not their partner, but Capricorn themselves. What is their current energy? Too many cards. All right. Let me shuffle these up a little bit. Current energy for Capricorn, please. Current energy for Capricorn. Hey. All right. Let's see. I'm doing these on my phone, doing them live because I went on a trip recently and I had to mail my bag back because it was just getting too much of a burden to haul around. And I had my camera in there like an idiot. So now I have to wait till Monday to get my camera back. So that's why I'm doing these live and all that, because it's way easier to upload. It just uploads automatically. All right, so let's get the current energy for Capricorns. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. This could definitely be in regards to a marriage situation, or perhaps you're dealing with a Taurus. We've got the Hanged Man and the Hermit. So somebody could be sort of incommunicado right now. Let's see. What else do we got? Justice card. This could definitely be like moving towards divorce for some people. Wow. Let's see. What else do we have for Capricorn? Current energy. Capricorn regarding their love situation. Okay, Magician. All right, so you're wanting, the thing is though, Capricorn, like I see you as being okay, like you're wanting to manifest like something better for yourself. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're moving towards something like that is more romantic to you or something of that nature. I keep seeing this Page of Cups down here too. So for some of you, it could be somebody younger than you, or maybe you have like maybe you're a single person with a child. That could be, and that's like a big influence in things. But with the Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles going into the Knight of Cups, all right, as current energy, and then along with these other cards that I had as well. I feel like, there's the Knight of Swords sometimes is like just rushing towards something and wanting to communicate something, all that. But I feel like in this particular instance, it's like the Knight of Swords, like there's two ways to look at this. Like you know what you want, Capricorn, and what you want is the Ten of Pentacles. You want something solid, something sturdy, something that is reliable, that you can count on, and all of that sort of thing. Or it's like it could be the Knight of Swords could be angry at this situation. All right, so it could be that because the Ten of Pentacles can be like a marriage or a long-term relationship or something like that. Yep. Okay. So it could be that too, where it's like if you are involved with someone, you're angry with them, that kind of deal. But regardless of what that is, you do have the Magician here, and I feel like this is a positive Magician in the sense that since it's coming out for you, so it's like the other person, because sometimes if the other person has it, it's a little manipulative and that sort of thing. But since it came out in your sector, I feel like this is you like taking the bull by the horns, and starting to really visualize and grasp what it is that you're looking for, what you want and what you will not settle for anymore, what you want to get out of things, out of life, out of a relationship, all of that kind of deal. And you're starting to like really kind of see that is possible, that it ties into like, what you're manifesting is going to be what you get and that sort of thing. Now, with the Queen of Cups though, too, I do feel, especially if you're a female, and we'll get to if you're a male in a second, but if you're a female, I feel like you are a lot in your head right now. Maybe a little bit too much, floating in the emotional zone of things, but that's okay. I mean, it seems like something fairly significant has just kind of occurred here. So that's kind of normal. As long as you have the Magician, I think that's good because you're still manifesting, trying to manifest something good. Now, if you are a male with the King of Wands here, I feel like you're ready to like kind of have like a midlife rebirth, like you just kind of want to go explore, see what's out there, that sort of thing, and that kind of deal. Now, most likely though, this is like a reading for a female who has their eye on this King of Wands. All right, I feel like this is somebody else that is not what they just left or what they are thinking of leaving or anything like that. I think that this person is magnetic. It could be somebody from the past, even though I don't have cards that indicate that, but the fact like both of you guys are looking the same direction, which as I'm looking at it is towards the past. So this could be somebody from your past. That's possible. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you are trying to work on, your own kind of stability, your own financial stability. I think you're doing a good job. You might have some good ideas, some good entrepreneurial ideas on how to do that. You may be like spending time in that to not think about, to get out of your head emotionally. That could be, you could be working a lot, stuff like that, or just working up to making this romantic offer towards this person, okay? Because you have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're in the right zone, like you want the right things, but it's just like a transitional type of energy for you. Let's see what the current energy is for the other person. Okay, they had Ace of Cups because it flipped around. So there could be somebody here that like really is into you, Capricorn. Let's see. See what's going on with the other. Who is the other person that they are thinking of? Where are they at currently? All right, 10 of Wands, all right. But it's kind of in reverse, sort of. So it feels like this has been a long time coming. Or maybe they're just very burdened right now. That could be too. But let's see. Show me the current energy of the person Capricorn is thinking of, please. What is the current energy of the person Capricorn is thinking of? They find you very attractive. I will say that. Page of Wands, you are going to be hearing from this person soon, all right? Their current energy is that this has been a long time, or that they haven't really been in a good relationship in a long time. That could be it too. So it's like whatever it is, like it's just been like long and burdensome for them, that sort of thing. Definitely check the Pisces reading if anybody has Pisces in their chart. I feel like some of this is kind of overflowing because as I mentioned, I pulled Pisces and Capricorn at the same time for these readings. But with the Page of Wands, the current energy, they want to reach out. So, or they want to work with you on things. You know, okay, yeah, definitely a lot like the Pisces reading, guys. But it's like they're trying to get the courage, either that or they're just too damn defensive. All right, they might just be too stubborn and too defensive and not really know how to reach out, but they want to work together with you. That's what I see with the Three of Coins. Now, this could be like, you know, if it's a marriage thing, I mean, this could even be like they want to like consider like a mediation type thing or something like that. All right. If this is not like, you know, if this is a new person that you are, you know, trying to connect with after leaving something, then I do feel like they're just trying to get like courage, and they know that they have their defenses up because they've been in this energy for so long, and they're trying to work on dropping that, and they want to work with you, but you know, just that this person's very passionate that you are dealing with, you know, and whether or not that comes out in the physical way, you know, or whatever, I don't know, you know, that's you know, that's between you and well, you could fill me in if you want. Go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I feel like this person is, you know, details. This person is very like passionate. Like they might, you know, I don't know if they're hot-headed or, you know, I don't know about any of those things. They might not be, but like inside they are very passionate. They just might show, you know, they might be more stoic, you know, as far as their demeanor, but they are very passionate. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is here and the Ace of Wands, and here's that Death card again. They want to transform things, but they don't really know how to make an offer. All right, so they're a little bit unsure of themselves, is what I'm sensing right now. So, but that's okay. That kind of matches your energy. Like your energy, like I feel like you know what you want, but at the same time, you're trying to be very, very smart about what you want. And I feel like this person kind of just doesn't know what they want, but like they feel it deeply, like that they are moving towards you, okay? Especially with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. All right, so let's take a look at the near future. Whoops, for Capricorns. All right, so show me the near future for Capricorns, please. Near future for Capricorns. Okay, Nine of Swords, so you might be a little anxiety ridden, but let's see what's going on. All right, Nine of Swords. All right, so what's going on with Capricorn in the near future, please? In the near future. What's going on with Capricorns in love in the near future? Capricorn. Oh, Ace of Wands. Okay, so definitely, I mean, I'm seeing some kind of most likely physical interaction with this person, or at least like the, you know, the spark is there, you know, oh, Ten of Swords, hang on. Ten of Swords, wait. Hang on, let's see what else we get here. All right, show me what else for the near future of Capricorn. Now, this is not the outcome, this is the near future, so just don't let that Ten of Swords scare you too much, although it may be, but let's see. Give me a little bit more on the near future with Capricorn in love, please. Oh, Four of Wands. All right. And what was that? Seven of Swords. Okay. It definitely could relate to that Pisces reading. Okay. Ten of Cups. Okay. Star card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So the near future, I don't know. Something here that's like a spark or something like that. I don't know. There's something here that ends. All right. But it could be a marriage. All right. Because you do have the Ace of Wands. So this could work a couple different ways. This could be like a new beginning, a new spark with someone completely new. Okay. Or this could be, you know, if you are leaving a marriage or leaving a long-term committed relationship, you know, you may be doing that in the very near future, in order to find your fulfillment, like emotional fulfillment with someone else. That is possible. But there are a few different scenarios here. So there is one negative scenario. I'm going to give you that right now. It could possibly be that, you know, there is a spark with someone new, okay, but it quickly dies, you know, and because they are married. All right. And you don't want to sneak around. All right. So it could be that. Although I've never known a Capricorn who doesn't want to sneak around. Sorry. I'm just kidding. No. Capricorn male, I'll say. I don't know about females. All right. And I'm totally just kidding. Kind of. All right. But it could be that. You know, it could be that, like, you know, you could meet someone and, you know, so there is that bad news. However, you do have the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So, and Page of Cups. So yeah, some good things here. But I really have the feeling this is more about leaving like a committed situation in order to pursue either someone else or just your, like what you want, with someone else. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let me see what the near future is for the other person that you are thinking of. But you did have the star card underneath too, so I do feel like this is good. It's healing. It's supposed to be happening, that sort of thing. Let's see what, okay, so, oh, wow. Okay, Queen of Swords fell out. The Moon card and Temperance. All right, Strength. Okay, and there's Pisces card, so again, if you are dealing with Pisces. All right, and Moon card here as well with the King of Cups. Okay, so they have the Queen of Swords, the Moon card, and Temperance. So they could, with the Queen of Swords, again, I get a big divorce vibe here. I just do, or like a cutting out of things, kind of deal going on. The Moon card, though, to me, too, in their energy in the near future. I mean, if they're a Pisces, it's just saying they're a Pisces, okay? If they are not a Pisces, then I feel like, they want to come clean about some things, but they're still holding back. They're not giving you the whole deal, all right? They, in fact, actually, I'm going to take that back. I don't feel like they are wanting to come clean. I think actually the opposite. I think that they are strategizing to not give you the whole story, or to like how, like they're strategizing how they can like not give you the full story. All right. And like all of the details is what I feel. Now this Temperance card is here again. So Temperance card, and they have Strength card at the bottom as well. These are two cards of healing type energy, but also of taming themselves and holding themselves back and not talking and not, that kind of thing too. The Temperance card here, they could be trying to be balanced with you. They could be trying to make something happen between you guys, but there's just something here where they're holding back. They're not giving a full story. There could be some like pretty deep melancholy going on here as well. That's like that they're holding back with that too. Let me see if I can get a little bit more on this Moon card. Okay, 9 of Cups came out. All right, so they're going to make, if this is like, okay, you could, again, because you could be dealing with two people, so that's why I could be picking up on two different energies. So I do feel that for that. But somebody, whether this is the same person or this is a new person or what, somebody is getting off their whatever and coming towards you. All right, quickly. All right. So the Knight of Wands, Tower card, and then Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is coming towards you quickly with an offer. All right. Completely like, bam, like, it's going to happen quickly is what I see. And the 9 of Cups fell out before that. So I don't know, whatever this situation is, like if this is two different people, like one of them is kind of in their head, that sort of thing kind of going on. But then there's this other kind of energy. Again, this could be them. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini split personality. I don't know, but, or if it is a second person, this second person is like, they know what they want. They want Capricorn. They're coming to get Capricorn. All right. That's what I see here. All right. So let's see what your overall outcome is. Capricorn readings are always a little tough for me because I always get the sense there's a lot of different scenarios involved. It's like it's usually not like a super straightforward reading for Capricorn, and I find that with Sagittarius a lot as well. Like they, because I think that, I mean, let's face it, a lot of people are attracted to Capricorns, and a lot of people are attracted to Sagittariuses. So it makes it, they're difficult to read because there's a lot of people that will show up, or a lot of different scenarios that will show up in the read because there's so many people that are like cross-watching or there's a lot of different energies because those two signs, they attract people. So, that's just the way it is. All right, so let's see if I can get an outcome for you. For Capricorn, what is the outcome for Capricorn? It's not these. There we go. What is the outcome for Capricorn? This love situation. Okay, 7 of Swords. So still keeping an eye out on someone. What is the outcome for Capricorn? Okay. Up 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Okay. All right, so we do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is love here. There is a connection here. You do have the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups into the Four of Wands. All right, so those are all very good, but that's maybe a little bit down the road. So what I see in like the kind of outcome of like this situation, like within a reasonable amount of time, like not the overall outcome of your entire lives together or anything like that. But what I see right now is they're like studying each other. Like you guys are still like kind of studying each other, keeping an eye on each other, what's going on, that sort of thing, trying to work together. All right. Now I want to caution you, if you are involved in a divorce, all right, I would be very, very cautious about what, you know, if you are in a divorce and you're going to mediation or something like that, I would be very, very cautious about what is being offered, and that make sure you have the full, you know, all the information is all I'll say. That, you know, for those of you who that will apply to. For others of you, I think your outcome is just sort of like checking up on each other, that sort of thing. It's like, this may be somebody you work with, that's possible. And if so, like you guys are both kind of like checking up on each other, you know, stealthily. I mean, this person finds you very attractive, especially if you're a female Capricorn watching this, okay? All the more so. But they're very guarded is what I'm getting. Like, they're very guarded. They're hard to breach. So, you know, there's that. Oh, hey, Yvette. Let's see. Now, with the World card and the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is good. I feel like this is a good victory for you. This is going to lead to a very good connection. I'm not 100% convinced it's with this person, all right? This may be with somebody, like this may be waiting for you, especially with this walking away card. We're gonna have to look at that a little bit more too. But with the World card and Ace of Swords, something very profound is in store for you in a good way, all right? Like finally some clarity, finally some truth, a new cycle. And the Ace of Swords is a card of victory, all right? It wears the victory crown and the wreath. So, and the World is a very positive card. It's a card of ending old cycles that no longer have a purpose or karmic ties to you anymore, and like starting a new cycle. Now you can restart all those karmic ties again if you rehash it up or or continue with the same patterns. You know, don't get me wrong there. But it's almost kind of like the Fool card in a sense of like a clean slate. You know, in a way, they're just a little. This one's a little bit more profound than the Fool. Just kind of makes it happen. Whereas the World card is more of like a very, a lot of karmic, universal energy that comes in and just says, let's finish this out. You're good. You served your time. Let's move you on to something better. All right, and that's what I feel is happening for you, Capricorn, and especially with this Ace of Swords. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of truth about yourself, a lot of self-empowerment. I think October is going to be a very good month for you as far as personal development and strength and all of those things, and maybe other things too, maybe finance, love, and all that good stuff too, but especially in the personal empowerment zone. I feel like that's very good. So all right, let me pull one more card, and then I'm going to look at your walking away card specifically. Okay, I just pulled the Nine of Cups. I knew it. All right, and strength. All right, so hang in there is what I see, because I wanted to just pull kind of one more kind of outcome, sum up kind of deal, and so I pulled the Nine of Cups, and then when I cut the deck, I've got the strength card. Here's the thing, though, you need to get out of your head and about this anxiety, about this cycle. All right, because it's ending. Whether or not, it's ending, and something new is starting for you, but try not to be too anxious about it or anything. I mean, that's normal. Of course, we're always going to have that. So, whatever. But, you have this Nine of Cups. There's going to be something good out of this, something that is, that's going to make you feel happy, okay? And with the Strength card, I feel like this is just have strength, hang in there, have patience, all of those types of things. Very good, strong healing energy here also for anybody going through anything. There's a lot of, healing energy cards that keep popping up with good news cards, so there's that too. But, yeah, mostly I feel like you have something good coming towards you. It's just, don't worry about the anxiety too much. Now let's look at walking away and see if we can get anything specifically on that. It's also a 27, which is a 9, deduces to a 9, and 9s to me, in tarot it's usually 10s, but to me personally, 9s are endings, okay? So yeah, 5 of coin. So, there's been somebody, so you've been left out in the cold, or there's been a separation with you and someone else, okay? And you're okay. That's the thing. You're okay. You're going to be okay. If this happened already, you're going to be okay. If this is in the process of happening, you're going to be okay. All those things. Hold on. You may be worried about financial ramifications. I feel like you're fine. You're going to be taken care of. The Hermit, use your wisdom. You are being guided, man. Big time. Yeah, because the Hermit, to me, I mean, yeah, it can be a Virgo. That's possible. Maybe you have distance from a Virgo. That could be. But to me, it's like, it's another guidance card. The Hermit, like, holds the lanterns for you to see that you are not alone. Like, reach out to spiritual type, if you have any affiliation with like a church, or anything like that makes you feel like spiritually more sound, reach out to that sort of thing. And not tarot, like, I'm not talking about tarot videos or things like that. I'm talking about like the serious, like profound spiritual type change. If there's anything like that you can reach out to, that now would be a good time to do that. It's going to help guide you, in the right directions. But look at, you have this Ace of Wands again. All right. Now there is some regret or remorse, or there's something still that you're like melancholy over, but don't be. Big changes are on the way. All right. So don't worry. And you got the High Priestess here with the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. These are all fantastic, cards coming your way. All right. So do not get too down in the dumps, depressed, any of that kind of stuff. If you need to walk away from something, you need to walk away from it. All right. That's just the way it is, or if you were forced into it, whatever it may be. But you have good things coming, Capricorn. I see them like very clearly. And it's got a very profound feel to it, like it's supposed to be this way. All right, like I'm feeling that like energy, of like, this is like the universe doing, like, this is fated, it's supposed to be going this way. All right, so all right, thanks guys, thanks for hanging out, and right on. Hi. And I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.